What's going on, guys? This is Elijah here for Football Recaps, and today we are back with another Carolina Panthers video. And today, also, we're going to be talking about rumors that Robby Anderson potentially wants to go back to the New York Jets. And as you guys know, that Robby Anderson was signed with the Carolina Panthers last year in 2020, and of course, he actually played really well under Teddy Bridgewater. But this year, of course, the Carolina Panthers mistakenly traded for Sam Darnold, and hats off to Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh for the Jets for finessing the crap out of the Panthers and their stupidity of trading for a terrible quarterback. And as everyone knows, that Sam Darnold wasn't even that good, and the Jets, for some odd reason, drafted him instead of Josh Allen, and they got finessed so hard 4 years ago in the draft. And of course, Adam Gase was a terrible head coach for the Jets, but Sam Darnold still is not good, because in the pocket he's terrified. He throws, he makes just bad decisions, and of course when there's players wide open, he just can't get it past like 20 yards, and of course he intercepts the ball or he throws interceptions. So it's not great. As a Carolina Panthers fan myself, I do like the Jets. I honestly, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't really too highly on Zach Wilson. I didn't really expect him to be all that great, and I think it's just because he played in the conference he played in, and of course my takes are terrible, and so Zach Wilson is 20 times better than Sam Darnold. And of course, you know it's going to be bad if Robby Anderson wants to go back to the team that he did not like being there, and of course it was all because of Sam Darnold, because Sam Darnold wasn't that good with the Jets, and of course he's terrible with the Panthers. And I mean it's just the quarterback situation thing for the Panthers is just downright just a dumpster fire. I mean, the head coach has no idea how to evaluate quarterbacks, and he just keeps on getting mediocre quarterbacks from Teddy Bridgewater, and of course now Sam Darnold, and then potentially trying to get Jimmy Garoppolo, which that would be a huge mistake. And oh man, it's just been an awful past 4 years as a Panthers fan. And yes, the Jets had it worse because they haven't had a Super Bowl run since like the 1980s with Joe Namath. So it's been a while. And the last time they actually went to the playoffs with Mark Sanchez, when that was back in like 2011. So it's been a decade and more. So yeah, let me know what you guys think also, and let's go through his stats from last year. So like last year, he had an okay season, but still he had more touchdowns with Cam Newton than he did with Sam Darnold. But the year before that with Teddy Bridgewater, which honestly I think the Panthers should have kept Teddy Bridgewater, and then either they wanted to tank or draft a quarterback for the next year's draft class, and then they could potentially try to trade Teddy Bridgewater. So he had about 1,000 yards the year before that, and averaged about 11.5, and then of course only had 3 touchdowns, but still, I mean, he averaged about 14 yards per catch. But then when Sam Darnold came back, he literally averaged about 9.8. So yeah, it's the quarterback situation. I think that it's just being a Panthers fan and being a Jets fan. I know what you guys are going through. The Panthers make dumb decisions as much as the Jets did, but I think Joe Douglas has made up for it, and I think Robert Saleh is going to be an actual good coach. And once again, the Panthers. It's awful. I mean, I'm ready for Matt Rule to be gone, and hopefully that David Tepper will apologize for his mistakes for hiring him, and then of course allowing them to trade for Sam Darnold. It's just been awful. All right, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Football Recaps here, and you'll have a great day. And more videos on the way for Carolina Panthers news, and or of course if the NFL is rigged type series. All right, guys, Elijah here. Peace out.